Hello there everyone on YouTube! Welcome to another episode here on this Wood Elves campaign. So basically today is the 21st of December, even though you're watching this much later on. That's because I'm, doing a lot of other stuff. Not doing a lot of these videos in advance. Basically this guy doesn't seem like he's going to be a problem. Any single army can defeat it. Either he might go for Languille, but I think the armies can defeat them. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean, even though he has, this wizard, it's kind of fine. But as I was saying, winter has arrived today, and that's why you're gonna see me with this, with the robe, basically. It's because it's that point where it's too cold for you to be comfortable. But it's not that cold that you're having to pump heaters or anything like that. You know the drill, right? So basically, let me watch some things here. I wanted to go against that boy, I mean. But I also was retreating. Oh yeah, I gotta go to Grimhold here. I remember now. There we go. I hope I can intercept this guy. So basically, there's two armies here. I had another one, right? I don't have another one? Hang on a second, I should. No, I don't have another one. So I was thinking like these two armies, I can get busy there. Oh, I thought on ambushing here, exactly. I'm trying to remember what I did last turn to make it as exact as possible. So he can go over here and get 65. Over here I could get some 80 or something like that, or 75. I know there's a slightly larger percentage on somewhere around here. 90%. There we go. So let me go over here and get the ambush going. That's perfect. I don't know if Chaos is going to move in over there or not. If he's not, this guy is going to move in over here. And it can dominate that for sure. Yeah, even though it has some dryads, it's kind of okay. I did remember I tried some actions here. I don't know if I could block the army. No, not really. Can't remember if I was successful or not, but might as well try to assassinate some guys. Okay, this is a level 1 hero. Can't be a better target for the level 4. There we go. Sorry, level 5 now. He's a better assassin now. Cool. Cool. Really cool. And I want this guy to be blocked so that he can't arrive. Oh boy. That was a bad failure moment. So probably I have some more forces that I have to move. Yeah, this guy's fine there. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be attacked there. This guy is doing well. This guy is doing well. He's doing well. This guy is doing well as well. I mean, I am kind of in need of these guys to make sure that public order stays, fine. Don't really need them in the armies. I already have a, one unit per army. This guy has already moved. This guy has already moved. This guy hasn't. So might as well try to kill some of these agents, right? Yeah, might as well. What is this guy? 32%. How about this guy? 40%. Let's kill this. You failed, but you gained a level, so that's cool. He can become a better assassin. These guys are really good to become assassins. I mean, there's the Bray Herd, or, the War Herd of Chaos. It's okay. It's pretty fine here. In terms of diplomacy, let me check what I can do. I know that these guys are kind of loving me.
Greetings, stranger.
They accepted the trade. Would you accept the military alliance? They proposed 6,000 for a defensive. No, no way. Well, it's gonna raise. There's no issues there. Can I trade with anyone else? I could trade with the dwarves if they would like that.
Greetings, honorable Allah.
They rejected that. How about this? No, they rejected. If I offer some money, I mean, I am getting 247. He's getting a lot. Actually, I would get a lot. Let's offer some payment. Whoa! No. 300? Might as well just offer 1,000 or something like that. Something cheap. They rejected. Okay, it's fine. They will go for it. So right now it's ending the turn. I don't think I have any technologies that I would like. No, I already have the ones that I wanted. So let's see if I get any ambushes here. Pretty sure we're gonna have some important battles against Chaos. There's also some Varg remnants and some scaling full army. There's a full army there. But Chaos is gonna move first. Okay, he was defeated there. And I'm gonna ambush this guy. I'm ambushing Archaeon. Yeah. So basically, you know where the Forest Dragon is gonna go, right? It's gonna go straight to Archaeon. And then my cavalry is gonna hit the hill cannons so they do not move or do anything else. So I'm considering really well because most of my troops are actually anti-large. You know, I have what? Everything. Basically, these guys are armor piercing. You know, these guys have, have poison. So pretty sure this 100% chance ambush is completely overpowered. But oh well, doesn't have any infantry whatsoever. He has these chaos chariots anti-infantry. These guys anti-infantry as well. Everything that he has is actually anti-infantry, so I gotta be careful. But you know, yeah, these guys are anti-large. Okay, he's armored and whatever. But this is a good thing. You know, I can always get ambushes here near Barenburg. By the way, this is the army that is ambushing these Wood Elves. Oh, they are attacking Marienburg. What was I saying? Well, kinda doesn't matter. This is even better because they would have to move with the Halkans, and it's really annoying for him. What was I thinking? You know, I thought that the ambush had triggered before they reached Marienburg. I didn't spot things correctly. Now, if my army arrives really close to them, it's actually good. You know, even though I have some archers there, it's actually quite cool. Because my armies will benefit from those woods there, which is amazing. If I can deploy all the force, it's even better. Like, yeah, I can deploy like the cavalry on the woods, you know, to charge them, to charge the hell cannons, while causing him to divert the forces to the other side. I think that would be nice. Let's see, you know, I have everything that I need to win this one fairly easily, I think. And there's that place over there with the lake. It's also fine. Let's see what I get. Come on. Right, so I can only deploy these guys and my reinforcements are coming in from that side. Okay, so basically here's my thought process. I should have some of these guys hidden in order to hit the hell cannons from the back. Specifically these guys, they are quite fast and resilient. So I'm going to put them here, hidden. They're not all hidden, so... I mean, you're not hidden? Why? Now you're hiding? And now you're hiding? You're not. Okay, now you're hidden. Good. These guys, they're gonna go on the other side, so you're not gonna group. They're just hidden. They're gonna hit them from the back. Let's put the archers here. So basically, I want to be as far away from him as possible. And I would love to deploy somewhere around here. Meanwhile, this is not a lot of woods there. Kind of have more woods here. But, well, let's deploy here and then realign with everyone else. Now, I think I have more than the upper hand here. You know, guys, his units are just gonna try to rush, and they're gonna be badly in doing so. They're gonna be bad in doing so. So, I certainly want the war dancers at the flanks. These guys at the front, you know? So there we go. These guys are gonna move here. Actually, I should have everyone just deploy differently, but we're gonna do that later on. Hang on a second. You're gonna join up with these guys. There we go. There we go. So you guys, you're actually gonna flank these guys. Make sure that they are over there. There you go. And the Forest Dragon, you're gonna go versus Archaeon as soon as it is possible. Now, I'm pretty sure that I should deploy in a different manner, but you know, I still have to deal with those Hell Cannons. You know, they have a lot of range. I mean, yeah, they're gonna be able to hit me about the time that I can hit them with these Dryads on the flank. And actually, it's the kind of the best flank now that I see. You know, because there's not a lot of cavalry. He's bringing 2 of the units of cavalry here, plus some 2 chariots. Yeah, so that flank is actually quite vulnerable, I would say. You know? Okay, I don't get why these guys are not deployed there. So let's undeploy, and now let's deploy once more. Oh, I really don't get why this happened. You know, usually they should deploy on this side, but let's do it manually then. Okay, so you're gonna go over here. You guys are actually gonna deploy here. There we go. Something like this. You guys, you're gonna deploy like this. There we go. A little bit of a better deployment situation. Now my bows are yours. Yeah, he's not obeying on that control, so might as well just move this guy here. I do have the fireball though, which is interesting. My Forest Dragons, they will soon, you know, learn the trade. He will soon go for Archaeon. These guys, you know, the Wild Riders and the Sisters, I think the Sisters are just gonna go here with these guys. There you go. Might as well put them where they are going to do some damage. The Sisters are here. They can deploy this, but, you know, not yet. I want him to be fairly near so that I can actually move in. No, I would love to move in with those. Hang on, let me put these guys like here. There we go, so that these guys can go a little bit backwards. There we go. It's kind of better to deploy like this. There we go. Perfect stuff. Perfect stuff. I know that this flank is a little bit better defended, so that's okay. You guys... Okay, let's see. As soon as these guys start being hit by my archers, or as soon as his flanks start being hit by the archers, then I can move in the Dryads. Let me put them in position. Now I know Archaeon is over here, so I might as well just try to move in. Yeah, you have the fireball, so I might as well just use that, right? I'm gonna use it against the Chaos Chariot here.
Orders understood.
There we go. There we go. You're gonna use it against Archaeon there, that arrow. Yeah, I know that he probably hit with the fireball there. Yeah, it was to be expected. Let me just bring you here, and now group 4, you're gonna hit the Hell Cannons. There we go. At least they will divert those Chaos Knights, for sure. But they cannot hit everything, so I mean, these guys will still be able to hit a couple of these Hell Cannons. Now let me check these guys. Are they hitting the correct units? They are, even though these guys have the poison there. Let's use the ability so they do not cause any damage there. War Dancers, you might as well go here. There we go. Okay. My Dryads are moving in. So might as well just move with this guy and attack this. Okay, you can hit with a fireball like there. I think so. Maybe. No, he missed. But it's kind of okay. I think my units are really well, you know, defended. They're hitting Archaeon. That shouldn't be the target. Yeah, he's using that to bait me. The group 1, just do this. These guys, okay, they will be able to hit those, so that's fine. Forest Dragon, hello dude. Can you hit him? Yes, for sure you can. can hit him as well. And now you can actually hit these Chaos Chariots. Let's go over there. Where's the other sisters? Let's deploy here or attack there. That's nice. Wild Riders, you may charge those Chaos Knights. You guys can attack here. So how is my Forest Dragon? Is going for Archaeon here. I mean, that is okay. You can move away. Actually, let's move over there. Let's move over here. I think my Forest Dragon is gonna die, but you know, that's something that was to be expected. Can I hit this guy? Well, I might as well just try to. I mean, I don't know if they can hit it. Hey, they managed to hit and they didn't kill too many of my units. So, you know, Archaeon is gonna die here, which is always nice. We go over here. This guy is going well. How are these guys? They are killing them. They're damage dealers after all. This worked perfectly there. There we go. So how are things here? I think everything is going well. Okay, you guys can move here. You guys can charge over there. I know that his general is dead, so probably his units are dying now. There we go, they're all dying, except these hell cannons. That's the reason why we haven't killed them yet. But I feel like other than my Forest Dragon, I've done perfectly well. Okay, you might as well just hit that Chaos Giant. You know, with that shot. Does a lot of damage to him, you know. There we go. Is there any further units there? Yeah, there we go. Let's kill those guys. I did well. Overall, you know, I did all. Where are these Dryads? They've done so well. They destroy the 4 hell cannons. That's why you don't use these kind of armies. They're pretty... My armies, even though these guys only have the charge defense, you know, they do not have the charge defense here. They only have it when they are in the forest. So if they're not in the forest, they do not have that stat. But it doesn't matter, you know, even without that stat, they still have plenty of stats to survive that. Yep. There we go. Where's that? Did you kill off those guys? You're kind of killing them, which is really cool. I mean, what is this? Those are brains? Come on, guys. Really? You have spawns there? Oh, God. They're nasty. Just kill off that hell cannon, will you? Now, what else? What else? We're killing that giant. I want to kill that giant. And I want to kill these guys. So let's go for it. Let's fast forward. And I love... Archaeon took a lot of damage from the Forest Dragon. I mean, if the Forest Dragon survived, it's so cool. If he didn't, well, it's kind of bad, but I can still hire him. So as soon as I destroy this hell cannon, everything should be fine. Now because this unit is routing, they actually destroy that Chaos Giant, so cool. And they're killing off this Chosen. I mean, these units just, since they are damage dealers, they kill them fast. Close victory. Well, I wouldn't say close. I mean, this is a nasty victory, actually, here. I mean, did it take too many losses? Yeah, I think it's okay. Hello, kitty. What do you want? You wanna give me kisses? You're hurt? Ah, he's not. He just wants cuddles. Come here, little kitty. What you want? Oh, I want this 8k money. Come on. And a Crown of Command, which doesn't really do too much for me. But oh well. Come on, kitty. Get away. So did I lose too many units? I did lose the Forest Dragon. I can recruit him in like 3 turns. It's very easy. Yep. And I could release the captives, but no, let's get leadership. So Archaeon will be destroyed, and so would the Varg army. Here's one thing that I gotta do. I gotta send this army away so that it can be replenished to fight against Arthuriel. For the other army to fight against Arthuriel. And send Orion in. What do you want? An aggression pact? I'm gonna take it. As many as I need. Because these guys are just closing in. Scaling. Scaling is too near. I'm able to attack them. Varg possibly as well, but we'll have to see how the reinforcement was. Yeah, being a break of all doesn't make it too much. Alright, let me just see in terms of technology. Oh, I could get this because I now have some amber. But no, let me see the diplomacy. Dwarves, it should improve a little bit better.
All here are on.
They accepted it, so I'm getting some money. And they accepted this. That's perfect. So now they like me. They like it, like it, like it, like it, like it. So everyone that can trade with me is actually trading. Perfect stuff. Actually could get something with Crooked Moon. Can get everything with this guy. I mean, he could become a vassal, but, you know, rather conquer him. So that is Archaeon. That was Archaeon. Let me see. Yeah, this guy, he just needs to recruit some units. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this guy with both of these armies, and then he's going to start recruiting some troops. So you're not no longer ambushing, but I'm going to give you this command. You're going to kill him off, then you're going to move over there in forced march, probably. Not that I need too much attacking this guy, but I don't want any public order issues or anything like that. He might also get some stuff. Alright. So right now you can force march pretty much back to where you were. Where's my other general? Yeah, I'm not gonna risk too much. I'm gonna try to... Oh, this guy cannot do that. How about this? Yeah, he was successful last time, so he can't do that. Might as well try to block this guy now. Failure. Why? When I don't need a failure, he fails me. So here's what I want. I want to move this guy here.
Making my way.
And make an attack.
Starting out.
So I just want to finish off these two armies. I mean, yeah, you're gonna move over here. You'll still be able to recruit the units. Now you're gonna attack. And exactly like I wanted. I kind of wanted an auto-resolve here. I just want to make sure that I don't lose too many units. Did lose one of these, but it's kind of fine. Lots of loot, but they die. That's cool. That army is back. Best cleaver. I have better ones. So here's the deal. Sartorial might attack Marienburg, so I'm gonna move you in force march over to Marienburg. You can defend it with the army that you have, so that's cool.
How can I assist you?
Cool. So let me check the skills. Well, might as well get this. Or get... What should I get? I can get her a Great Eagle. I think that's the one that's going to make the most influence right now on the upcoming battle. So usually I wouldn't go for it, but right now I feel like it's good. I want to like this. Might as well just get some more wins. Yeah, might as well. So she's defending Marienburg. There, everything is fine. This is a good army to defend a Marienburg. Specifically with that caster. And you can now recruit. You cannot, because you're not stationed there. I mean, might as well just station in Coron for now, for the time being. Cannot recruit, but at least I get all the replenishment that I wanted. I mean, Vogue is not going to attack, and I might as well just wait for someone to go to that army. You know, a better guy there. One thing that I... Oh, there we go. So you are moving over there. Well, let me check the garrison details. So this could pretty much face off this. I think any army can. Velzenville is the most protected one. Crag Halls and King's Glade are kind of the same.
These are dark times.
I probably get intercepted anyways. But I can move, you know, I can move with this guy near. There we go. So he's going to defend there. That's perfect. And you are going to defend King's Glade. Perfect. And I wasn't intercepted. So right now everything seems to be okay. Yeah, Chaos lost a lot of stuff here. He lost when he attacked. Let me see. Can you kill this guy now? He failed. That is bad. This guy has made the action as well. Yeah, he has made it. This guy, he has made the action. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. So far, seems like everything is okay. I have all the officers assigned. Yeah. And in diplomacy, everything was fine. Okay. Orion cannot move. Yeah. I know that I'm not currently researching any technologies, but I need that amber for that forest dragon on that unit. I mean, Archaeon just lost so many hit points with just the initial archer fire and the forest dragon. I wish they wouldn't do that. Oh. Okay, again, let's fight this battle, or should we just, you know, auto it? I mean, it does tell me that there's only one hell cannon now. There's a lot of stuff here, but it's not a lot of good stuff. This is what I'm going to do. I'm actually record this, but on the next episode. So thank you guys for watching on YouTube, and I'll see you guys next time.